Good evening. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So today, let's talk about why spiritual colognes don't work for you, why spiritual perfumes don't work for you. I actually am making this video because someone came asking me, Chizzy, I've used this cologne, I've used this cologne, I've used this cologne. It doesn't work for me. And I'm like, okay, fine. How do you use these colognes? He said he just go to the market, buy it, and start putting it in his bath water and all that. Fine, that's perfect. But can I tell you something? Number one, now in case you don't know what is spiritual cologne, all this divine attraction, mercy, favor, divine mercy, chairman, all do you understand? So you just go to the market and buy it. I'll give us reasons why it doesn't work for you and what you need to do. You just go to the market to buy it. One, do you know that everything you buy in the market carry the seller's energy? If this seller has a positive or negative energy, it's automatically attached to it. Do you know that some persons in their store or whatever has something they do just for them to sell market? Now, these things they do are not positive things, are not natural things and all that. Do you also know that some sellers are so the energy they have in whatever they are selling is attached to it. That is why you need to, whatever you buy, as long as you're using it for spiritual purpose, you need to remove the person's energy from it, be it even if it's salt. Now come with me, let me tell us what you can do, how you can do it to remove person's energy, to activate your spiritual perfume. Now there's difference between activation and fortification. Come with me. I have people that only use spiritual perfume. Their own is just spiritual perfumes, and by the grace of God, it's been working marvelously well for them. They don't use soap, nothing, just spiritual perfumes, mixed, fortified, and activated. Now, like I stated earlier, the number one thing you should do, if you buy any spiritual perfume, just take it from me. It's like ordinary water. Some people will say, I don't activate it. Now, people think that activating it is only when you add things to it. No. Some pray over it. Some read Psalms over it. Some open it and speak their intentions into it. Do you know that you're activating it? So next time you say, I don't activate it, I just pour. The only time it becomes ordinary like water is you just go to the market, buy it, start pouring it into your bath water and all that. You are using ordinary water. It will not work for you. Now, number one way to cleanse anything you buy from the market you want to use for spiritual purpose is burning incense around it and praying and speaking your intention. One. Secondly, if it's something that permits you to use water to wash it, put a little salt into it, into a bowl of water, and use the salt water to wash it or to rinse it. Third, using alligator pepper, 7 seeds in your mouth, the one you open for prayer purpose, and speak over it, and then splash it, spit it over the item, you understand? Then again, getting sand, yes, sand, add it to a bowl of water and speak your intention. Whatever energy this thing is carrying, as long as the energy is coming from someone that has walked on the ground, walked on the sun, from today, I disconnect, you understand? I disconnect the energies attached to this, the negative energies attached to this, these items. Then you sprinkle the water all over the item. Now, these are ways, a few ways we'll be talking about in order not to make the video too long, on how you can remove energies of others from your spiritual item to make it more effective. Then, how do you activate? Remember, activation is different from fortification. You activate before you fortify. How do you activate? Activation is a process of either you speaking, opening it, speaking your intention into it, reading some psalms, praying your heart into it. You understand? Asking God Almighty to use it to do wonders in your life. Then again, activation is the process of adding some things, maybe bay leaves, sea salt, cinnamon, all these natural things you can ever imagine. That is the process of activating it to make it more spiritual potent. Now, After activation, you can actually go ahead to start using it by adding it in your bath water. By adding it in your bath water and dabbing some on your body. You understand, when you're done having your bath. But remember, activation is not complete without spoken words. There is power in spoken words. The energy to activate it to the core is what you say into it. Yes, it's just like curse and blessing. Curse and blessing mustn't be when you use them items, use this one, pour, pour all those. No. It's power of the spoken words. So also it is with these spiritual perfumes. You speak your intentions into it after adding whatever you want to add into it. Now, the process of fortification is an individual thing. Everyone has the way they fortify their items. I have some people come, please show me how to fortify. I can only show you how to fortify if you are watching me. It's not something I can explain. You understand? So the process of fortification makes it more effective. Now, can I tell you something? Fortification has to do with the individual. Yes, that is why the person that is fortifying shouldn't be someone with a negative energy. Shouldn't be someone with, I don't even know how to put it. Now, who, even if you're the one fortifying your spiritual items yourself, make sure that your energy is pure. Because you will end, if you don't have a pure energy, I don't even know how to explain what I mean by pure energy. But if you don't have a pure energy, you may end up transferring the negative energies around you into what you are doing. That way it will not work. That is why it's always good to watch out for who does your spiritual fortification for you. Even if it is you, make sure you cleanse yourself. The process of fortification is not complete if the fortifier does not, first and foremost, cleanse his or herself. You understand? Like putting down whatever spiritual weight you are carrying on you, put it down. That way, then attract positive energy. You understand? I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. So, let me stop here. Activation, fortification is important, but even if you only activate and use it, trust me, it will work for you. So these are some reasons why spiritual perfumes don't work for some persons. So go ahead, activate your spiritual perfumes, speak your intentions, and watch it work for you by the grace of God. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Chizio. Thank you.